Sean, as soon as Sean gets here, we'll get started.
See, this is how you know that this man is a true alcoholic. He didn't even need an explanation after you said brown liquor. He just automatically
He
knew
said
crime
brown
was.
liquid.
It's Crown
Look
Royal
up
Apple
here.
already.
Okay.
Let me go on here and find the video real quick.
All right. Just give us a second here. Waiting on Sean to get here. All right.
Stop. Wait in. Even.
All right, guys. I'm back.
All right. All right. We're getting ready
And
to
this
start.
time I had pizza.
Okay. Let's see.
The crusty crab pizza. Where's that pizza?
You can crusty crazy. Yeah. God damn. I got it. 4 Goku Blacks. God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. Goku Black is a problem.
Okay. All right. We're getting ready to get started. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to Friday Night Zenkai. I am your host, your commentator, JC Baby 87, also the leader of the Burning Fist Clan. This is the very first episode of Friday Night Zenkai for the week. What it is it's basically a WWE format where we gather some of the best players around the world and Dragon Ball Fighters, and they go head to head. There are many interviews in between, promos, the matches, and all of that is included. Now, tonight is when you're going to get the first taste of Friday Night Zenkai. Matches we have tonight. We have 3 special matches up tonight. The first match is going to be Hardnar 08 versus Sean B. Redrum. Now, out of these 2 competitors, who knows who's going to win? I personally think they both sorry as hell, so it doesn't even matter. Second match is going to be I Am Shadow versus Big Arms 22. Another pair of players. They're actually both very aggressive fighters, so we'll see where that leads to. And the main event is going to be Ishidox 1 versus Kid Buu 42. This is going to be a pretty great fight here. They're both very aggressive fighters. They also do very well at countering, but in my eyes, they're still trash. But, again, let's go ahead and get the show on the road and bring it in. First up, we're going to bring in Hardnar 08.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Okay, all right, Hardnar, what do you have for us today? How are you going to go about this fight against Sean B. Redrum?
Well, my main goal is go straight in there and just beat ass. Ain't no other way to get around it. Just go.
All right, okay. So let's go ahead and bring in Sean B. Redrum now and see if he can make Hardnar eat those words.
All right. I see you over there. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna show you these hands and how we get it in. Show you how the underdogs become #1 up in here. This is how we do.
All right, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Now, did you guys have any final words to exchange with each other before the match starts?
I'm gonna tell you, don't take me lightly. I'm gonna get FL1 now.
That's what I was gonna say. The same. Give it, go hard or go home.
All right, guys. The first match for Friday Night Zenkai is on the way. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Ready up when you're ready.
All right. Let's do it.
a great fight.
All right, let's see. We got Sean B. Redrum's Yamcha, Goku Black, and Android 21 versus Hard Nard's Gohan, Adult Gohan, I'm sorry, Super Saiyan Trunks, and Kid Buu. Let's see how much cheese is going to happen today.
Are you ready?
All right, both players start off with a super dash. Dragon dash, I'm sorry. Right now, Gohan seems to be on the defense, but can't complete the combo. Oh, and he gets back on the defensive against Yamcha.
You're not getting away.
Gohan seems to be laying this distance for a bit.
You're not getting away.
And now he's back into the combo.
You're not even close. I saw that coming. See you.
Gohan throwing some pretty quick hands here against Yamcha. And believe it or not, there is no Cyberman present. So Yamcha backs out and brings in Android 21 for the tag in. And then Gohan changes into Kid Buu. We have two dudes going at it right now. One of them's not real good, of course, but it is what it is. Hard Nard decides to bring in Trunks. Trunks is actually one of his best characters. And he is getting blasted in the face, Turtle style, by 21. And here we go with the Android 21 air combos. Oh, and it was not powered up. Goku Black with the assist. Hard Nard comes in with a vengeance, slicing dice.
It's over. Burning attack.
And Trunks misses with his Chlamydia attack.
You're not going anywhere.
Yamcha decides to come in when he'd be able to save the day, but he's defending against Buu. He is going on a rampage right now. Kid Buu has him in the corner, and he's going to end it here. And Kid Buu ends Yamcha where he stands for Yamcha. Goku Black comes in. Is he going to do it? Dragon Dash. It's Clash.
Not getting away. This is the end.
Both fighters. Okay, here we go. Goku Black decides to go on the offensive. Kid Buu doing well in defensive, tags out to Trunks. Trunks comes back in. See if he can handle Goku Black. Unlike in the show, the CB needs to cut. And another slice and dice movement with the Chlamydia attack. And it misses.
Not getting away.
And he missed the Dragon Rush right there. But Goku Black still was able to go on the offensive. And he swings his blade the opposite direction. And he still switches into L 21 to KO Trunks. What a loser. It's the two dudes going at it again. And to kill everybody. That is so Android 21 goes on the offensive. Can she continue the combo? No, she could not continue the combo. But she comes in with the blade slash and slices up Kid Buu.
Going to have to fight me.
Is now 2-1. Remember, he still has that sparkling attack. Gohan with that sparkling is a very, very dangerous character.
You're not getting away.
Oh, and she comes to the grab. And now she has her own that.
Take that. See you.
Gohan is on a rampage. He is killing Android 21. Is it going to be a split shot? There is. Goku Black come in and save the day for the team.
You're not getting away. You're going.
And the Dragon Rush. And not bring your ass back here, girl.
Enough is enough. You're not
And he
getting away.
activates the sparkling. And now this is where Gohan becomes real dangerous. But will Hard Nard be able to utilize that game? Nice combo into the ultimate. Early style once again, but it will not be enough. And she goes into sparkling as well. Sean Redrum takes the first
Good
win.
match, bro. Good stuff, man.
That was a pretty feisty matchup.
Don't you
Good
dare
match, dude.
interrupt my valuable
All right, and remember, it is
time.
best out of 2. Do you two have anything to say before you start the next match?
Yeah, he got me on that first one, but I'm about to have to do. I'm already know what I got to do to fix messing with him now.
I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
All right, let's go with round 2.
Bring it on,
Will
Gohan.
Hard Nar be able to come back and force it to the 3rd round? Or will he get his ass spanked? Steel.
You're not getting away.
Gohan comes in very aggressive against Yamcha.
You're not getting away.
Yamcha fails with that half-ass.
You're not getting away. Hey, that's enough. See you. Hey, you're good. No way.
Yamcha's going on the offensive. Spinning move. Kid Buu versus Android 21 Buu.
I'm not going to lose.
Nice little flash up. Air combo, here it comes. Bring in Yamcha. Complete it. To a 7-hit combo. Oh, and turn into motherfucking candy.
Not even close.
Yamcha comes in with a kick into the spirit ball and completes it. Kid Buu coming in. And there goes the combo starter. And watch out! Oh, there it goes! That ball! Wasn't enough to kill Yamcha. Both characters are zoning, switching into Gohan on the offensive. Gohan is a very good offensive character. It seems to be Arnold's go-to character. Surprised it is not Trump.
You're not getting away.
That's with the back elbow across the forehead of Andrew 21. The assist with the help there to give her a little bit of space. And there it goes. Slicing him up with the spirit ball.
It's on now.
Get that level 1 power up, get a little bit of extra power towards Gohan, and he goes on the offensive with that mean combo. That mean combo shit. Oh my goodness. With the Masenko. Bye-bye Yamcha. Yamcha is demolished. Now let's go for Frank versus Gohan. One of the dream matchups that people wanted to see in Dragon Ball Super, but it didn't happen because Gohan doesn't see a lick of shit in Super. And we got to tag out to Android 21 and the specials, but this is clearly, oh man, that was a bad time.
No, that was really bad. I feel.
And comes in with the slicing dice. That was clearly coming up, and he failed to block that. This is what he does. And he sets up the assist and into the super as well. I'm sorry, the ultimate. And another set of slicing dice. Will he continue it? No, he did not. And another slicing dice and he KO'd Android 21. It looks like right now that Bernard is trying to force us into a 3rd round. We got Kid Buu versus Goku Black, but remember, Goku Black still has that sparkling, which can be a major game changer, especially with Goku Black having the biggest hitbox in the game. And sure enough, he's coming in with those slides and those. And he uses his sparkling now to try to get it out the way. Comes in, does his little combo, slice and dice him up. Does a fair grab attempt. And down goes the pathetic trunk. We are at 6 Dragon Balls. One more Dragon Ball and somebody is going to get a character back. Or if they're lost, whatever it is. Kid Buu comes out and misses his ultimate. Oh my god, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Goku Black is still on a rampage, but still, and he blocks the ultimate. He comes in, taking in Gohan. Oh my goodness. Is he going to take out Gohan with the Zamasu over there? Oh, close to it. Oh, he takes down Gohan. Will Kid Buu be enough to take on Goku Black? Let's see if he does what I think he's going to do from the beginning. No, they're reading each other out. Candy Bean, he knocks him away into the sparkling, and let's see what's going to happen. Is not going to push this into a 3rd round. He's going combo after combo. He's getting that life back, and a premature grab. Oh, and here it goes, and here it comes, the mighty death ball, and it's forced into a 3rd round. What a comeback by Hard Nar. Oh,
Match, bro.
I give it a shot, man.
All right. Now, before the
stuff,
third
man.
match
That was a
starts,
hell
you
of a
guys have
match.
anything? You
That
guys have
bull.
anything to say before the third match starts?
Keep it coming. I'm enjoying myself all around.
Same here with me, man. You got my nerves kind of going right now with the way you fight.
Yeah,
bro.
you and me both, brother, man. This is what's up.
Bring it
All
on,
right,
Gohan.
here comes the start of the third match. First up is going to be Yamcha versus Gohan.
Let's go. I'll let you take it from here.
And automatically switches out to Yamcha goes to Rampage. And he was not able to connect that to Rampage. And he did another one and connected that one instead with the Pure Ball attack.
It's on now. Don't
Turns
toy
him
with
into
me.
motherfucking candy. Should not all the way up. Oh, and a mad grab right there. Candy and the death wall. Kid Buu is really giving Yamcha right now. He is wrapping him in the corner, and Yamcha is out the match. Now comes in the Black. And the Kid is on the offensive. Looks like right now Hardnar is just trying to connect wherever he can right now. And it seems to be working. And right now he is mutilating Goku's Black counters attack, and he goes into attack himself. And he's going to enter 21 and goes to the ultimate. Here it goes. Ooh! Air ultimate out of the way.
But that was just in time.
Gohan comes in to teach her a motherfucking lesson. Like turn style.
See you. Hey.
Gohan tries to get that level 1 off. He does get it, but does not hit 21 with it. Comes in with the Senko. And there we go. Gohan since he's off Android 21 is one character to 3. Will Goku Black bring it home for the win. He goes into a sparkling mode to try to take him out as quick as possible.
You make me stronger.
And the Cypher attack. There it goes. There's enough to take him out. Nope, not quite. But this combo will. We'll have the combo. And Gohan falls. This is going to be Hardnar's best character. We'll see how it goes. And that was an awesome exchange right there in Twist match. And to the Slice. This is a very good match.
Taste divine fury.
And he killed himself off his game with the Slice ultimate.
This is the ending.
He is now out of his sparkling, so how is he going to handle this? He's going to be dominant throughout the game. He's going to do a lot of corner damage. That's what it seems to be happening right now. Keep him in the corner, keep pressure up, and Trunks activates the sparkling. This looks like this may be the end. It's hard to, and it is. Watch out, watch out, watch out! He's going out of nowhere!
Good game, brother. Good game.
That is the game. Hardnar takes it
That's a great
with
game,
Trunks'
brother. Good
heat
stuff,
dome
man.
finish.
Oh man.
Black, this is my.
That, ladies
No,
and gentlemen,
it's all
is
for now.
the first
Thanks,
match of the Friday Night
everyone.
Zenkai.
You
Hardnar
got
already
that
takes the win from Sean B. Red Rum in this first exchange. Very entertaining match. Let's return to the menu. All right, let's interview the two fighters before they decide to. Before we go into the move on to the next match. Now, Hardnar, I gotta speak to you first
What's going on,
because you
man?
won. You seem to pull that win out your ass the second fight, I believe. I believe it was the second fight. You finally pulled it out your ass and you forced it to a third fight. Were you confident you were going to take it to a third fight, or did you surprise yourself? What was your game plan?
With the second fight, I had the idea of how I want to go in to bring the win back for myself, but I won't lie. With the way that how the second match was going and where my health was laying at, I didn't expect myself to win, not even gonna lie to you. I actually expected myself to lose, but once he allowed me to catch him with that one move to at least get his health to where I could drop him with my ultimate, that's when everything said, okay, get into the third round and do what I gotta do to go ahead and get this win for myself.
All right, okay. At least that was an honest answer and the God's truth. To be honest, I thought you was gonna get your ass whooped completely. But let's go ahead and bring in Sean. And Sean, how are you taking this this loss today. Looked like you was up on the boards for a minute, and it seems like he picked up on your play style.
Yeah, man, it's just the underdog trying to come up, man. I got to get those skills up. I got to get more better. The more I play, the better I get. So I'm going to catch you again, and next time it won't be as easy as it may seem. It might be a little more difficult.
Hey, just know, the better you get, the better I'm going to get, man. So best believe I'll be waiting for you.
All right, brother. I'll be right here waiting, too.
All right. Shout out to both fighters. Go ahead and leave the stage. Sean, put your motherfucking head back down and hit the weight room. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is our next fight. Will be I Am Shadow versus Big Arms 22. Now, let's go ahead and bring in I Am Shadow in here to start off his first intro and see what he has to say.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Shadow here. Just enjoying the game.
Speak up a little bit, Shadow. You sounding like you got a mouthful of you know what.
Oh, okay, my bad. I said this is I am Shadow. I'm here for the match and everything. I'm here to get somebody's hands, nigga. That's what's going on here. I'm here to get somebody's hands.
All right. Do you have a certain game plan and going in? Is it just giving the hands, or is that pretty much it?
This is how the game plan works. Show up to the fight, start the fight, unwrap the hands, lay the hands, wrap the hands, leave the fight.
All right. There's a step-by-step instruction of giving the hands. Now, Mr. Big Arms 22, what do you have to bring to the table?
I don't know. I'm just going to try my best. I've got a new team. See how it goes. See where we get. Hopefully, I'm going to beat his ass.
Oh man, no one says beat your ass harder than someone from overseas, man. I tell you, that hits right at home. All right, so let's go ahead and get this match underway. Fighters, ready up when you are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the team of Big Arms 22, Tien, Goku Black, and Android 18. And he's going up against I Am Shadow's Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Goku Black. A lot of Goku Blacks has been used online. He seems to be a mainstay staple in teams from what I've seen.
Don't hold back. Come on, Gohan. Let's go.
Tien versus Gohan. Ooh, what could have happened?
I haven't seen you in ages, Tien. Get ready. Let's go.
All right, and we always start off with super aggression from Ultimate Gohan. I Am Shadow is not letting up on Big Arms right now. He's trying to get Tien the business in that third eye. And Tien hits the pressure back on Team Gohan. Comes down with that into the face.
You're not getting away. Hey,
back on the aggression with Super Saiyan Blue Goku as an assist. Tien takes it back and tags in Super Saiyan Rose. Looks like right now Arms is trying his best to finish off Ultimate Gohan at the moment. He does it with advantage attack and he comes in. What's he going to do? He tries to do another, but Gohan gets his ass out of there. He's going to go through with heel kick, roundhouse.
useless.
Failed Dragon Rush. And Goku, seems like Goku Blue is giving Goku Black his business right now. And Goku Black gets his ass thrown across the arena into a bunch of dirty ass rocks. Tien, will he come in and get the revenge against Goku Blue? And here comes the roundhouse kick into the air combo. Nice little exchange right there into the vanish attack. Another vanish attack, and it seems like Big Arms is not ashamed to use up those meters for his vanish attack. And a nice little exchange right there, and Goku knocks Tien to the side. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this seems like a pretty one-sided fight right now. What's going to happen? Will 18 be able to bring it back? No, automatically Big Arms goes in the sponsor match.
Not bad.
Goku comes in with the roundhouse kick into the air combo, comes down, and he goes to the Kaioken type 20 and lays the beastly hands. Oh my god.
Get ready.
Now will 18 go ahead? Oh, 18 gonna come in with her brother and misses. Jesus. That hurts. That was a blow that he needed to land.
Get ready.
18 has not given up yet. She is still going toe to toe with Goku Black.
What are you looking at?
She uses her advantage attack to knock him off balance.
Try this.
And she counters his dash with a down X.
Let's have some.
Goes to the grab, goes to the combo. He plays his cards right. He will be able to finish Goku Black with this amazing. Actually, one of the best ups of the game in my opinion. And Goku Black has vanished from the screen. Big Arms may still have chances. And he's going all the way to level 3. And she said, no, get that shit out of here. Slice it in with it.
Get ready. Let's get away. Not bad.
Gohan is really turning into a woman beater right now. What's he doing? Is he going to finish it? And he does finish it.
This isn't funny.
I Am Shadow takes the first round. He takes the first round in this fight.
I guess I got a little too carried away.
So, will it end at a second round? Or
So this is the power beyond that of a
will
god.
Big Arms force his hand
Definitely got a taste of
and
just how
make it a
amazing it
round
is in our
3
fight.
fight? All right. So, Shadow. I Am Shadow. How did you go about that? Well, you know what? Let's not talk. Let's talk
Don't
later
hold
because the
back.
rematch is already
Come on,
started.
Gohan. Let's go.
We'll talk about it at the end. And fighters are, I don't know, maybe fighters will start getting in their feelings right now. They're like, give me that rematch right now, motherfucker. And Gohan comes in on automatically and is knocking the into the air into a left hit combo. Tries to let him go through his system, he failed at that, so I Am Shadow has terrible timing apparently.
Not getting away.
And Gohan has made quick, short work of his hands very aggressively. I Am Shadow is not happy right now, I guess, because he is laying these strikes down.
See you.
Will Arms go ahead and take that back? Will he equal the playing field by taking out Gohan? He has a chance, and he could have followed up with that back. There goes to the air combo. Vanish attack.
Now it's my turn.
Here comes Goku with a powerful, almost unblockable roundhouse heel kick. Bluetooth is very aggressive in this game, apparently. He lands hits like this tomorrow. And it looks like Bluetooth takes out
Should I take it from here?
18 has a lot to work with right now. Let's see if she can pull it off. Goku goes into the heel kick again, air combo, 10 hits. She comes down, and she uses her sparkling right off the
Try
bat.
this.
Let's get going. Let's see what she does. Upset does not. And she counters it with the air combo into her
Try
spark.
this.
Goku on the offensive, even though he's just sparkling, he's like, I don't care. Get this shit out of here, woman. Here comes the Kaioken. Is it going to be enough to finish her off? I believe not. Okay. Will this Dragon Rush work? Did this work? And no KO. Here comes Goku Black, and he ends it. He crushes it. This was a one-sided fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the fighters have to say once it goes to the loading screen and we do the outro interviews. Your winner for the second match on Friday Night Zenkai is I Am Shadow. All right, so I Am Shadow. We're going to bring you in first for the outer interview. It looked like you dominated pretty much the majority of the fight. The first round, he almost came back and got you, but the second round, you said hell no. So what was going through your head? What was your process of pretty much achieving this win?
Well, honestly, it was just, like I said, the process of catching them hands. But in all honesty, I think I remember fighting Big Arms before we played it a couple times. I played a couple times against Trippy and Ishido too, so, they're pretty good fighters too, so they kind of keep me on my game. So with having that practice with them, it kind of and fighting. I usually fight on the game against stronger opponents than me, so that helps me push myself, to my limits to keep me on my toes. So tonight just a little practice round, but I'm coming for them top dogs. But it was still a good fight.
All right. Okay, that was a mouthful by I Am Shadow. I personally still think he ain't shit, but we'll
Man, where
determine
my
that.
35?
Yeah, your 35. You will get your 35. You will get
Well,
your
actually, only
35,
need
sir.
32 now.
You will get your 32. You will get your 32. We will see about that. All right. Big Arms, 22. It looks like
Yep.
you had a rough match. When I usually watch you fight, you put up a lot more of a
Yeah.
fight. You usually put up a lot more fight than that, man. What happened today? What's going on? Did you have a little too much ganja in your system, or what's going on?
I think I've had a little bit too much ganj. Plus, this new team I've only been practicing with today, so I'm still getting used to it.
You
Maybe
decided to
next
come
match
in with a
I Am
practice
Shadow.
team?
Yeah. Next time I fight I Am Shadow, I'm going to bring my normal team in, Freezer and that. We'll see what we can do. But good fights, yeah, GG.
Yeah, good fight.
All right, that's our fighters. Please exit the stage. Our next two fighters coming up. This is tonight's main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Ishidox 1 versus Kid Buu 42. Now, let's go ahead and bring Ishidox in here for a quick little interview to say what he has to say. All right, Ishidox, coming into here. I've seen you play. You're pretty aggressive with Android 21 and Piccolo. You're pretty aggressive with all your characters. You know when to pick your fights, pick your battles, and things of that nature. So what's your game plan going in against Kid Buu, another aggressive player such as yourself?
My game plan. Oh, first off, hello everybody. Black Knight of BFC. And my game plan for Kid Buu 42 is to utterly destroy him in every possible way. To take him down, whittle down his confidence.
Okay, that's pretty hurtful. Whittle down his confidence. That sounds like a villainous move there, my friend. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in Kid Buu now. Go ahead and speak on how. Matter of fact, come on in, Kid Buu.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, my boy?
And Kid Buu with the classic Islander entrance. All right, Kid Buu, you heard what I just said to Ishidox 1. You have an aggressive play style as well, but you also do a lot of countering. From my experience playing with you, you do a lot of countering and then go into an aggressive play style. Is that the tactics you're going to use against Ishidox? What are you going to do? How do you see Ishidox as an opponent?
Well, let me tell you what, James. I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to press buttons because he is not a threat to me. You hear me? He is no threat to me. I'm just going to come in here, do auto combos, and get this fight on over with. You hear me? No competition.
All right, so you just going to come in and do auto combos, huh? So if you're going to come in and do auto combos. If you come in and do auto combos, I hope he rapes you. I hope he rapes you very, very aggressively. Full fisted, no Vaseline or rubber. All right, fighters, start when ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event match. This is the team of Ishidox, Android 21, Piccolo, and Ultimate Gohan versus Kid Buu 42, Kid Buu, Gotenks, and Goku Black, which will emerge the victor tonight. Again, these two are very good players. They have always been very good players in pretty much whatever Dragon Ball game I have seen them in. So let's see if Kid Buu sticks to his word and uses just auto combos. Let's see if that goes off in a win for him. And it's like, oh, the Kid Buu comes in with the attack right here. it's like there's a lot of filling each other out at the moment. They're not being very aggressive from the start. I guess they're trying to figure out each other's play style. Kid Buu with a little bit of zoning right there. Dox comes in with the combo, the air combo, and misses the dash down attack. Kid Buu's getting aggressive again. Here comes Piccolo. Can Piccolo do anything? Let's see what we got here. That is actually kind of in my eyes. That is a taunt from Piccolo. Charging in front of your opponent's face in the corner? That is some old move. And I don't even know if Mickey has ball. Kid Buu goes Dragon Breath, Dragon Breath on your Piccolo. And he is doing Piccolo in right now. And he tags in Android 21 to try to take care of Goten. Goten says, no, get your ass out of here. He just launched into the air for making that mistake. Dox is on the offensive in the corner. Will he be able to end Goten's here? And there goes Tournament, the motherfucking cupcake. Yum, yum, yum. Will he be able to continue to force him out? And he takes down Goten. Bam, son. Child of Android 21 is going against Black at the moment. It's a Kid Buu with one character down. It's not much of a fight right now as far as getting one of those characters down so they even the odds.
No.
It looks like what Dox is doing is he seems to be poking at Kid Buu, like just to get a little bit of openings. He's not doing full combos from the get-go. He's doing little pokes one at a time to kind of chip away at that health. It seems to be his game plan. And now he goes to the combo and takes down Goku Black. Kid Buu is left with one character, and it happens to be Kid Buu. We'll see if he'll be able to pull up this aggression and take out the remaining characters of Dox. And it looks like he's doing it. He's going to the air combo, he's coming down, and he's going to just takes it out with the tackle. The Pearl Flash, the infamous unblockable from frickin' Xenoverse that all the movies use. And Piccolo comes in with the back elbow. Kid Buu is coming in. He's on the aggressive, offensive on Piccolo. He's not letting up Piccolo. Piccolo backs him away. Dox is coming in with Piccolo combo. Oh, and nice Spanish snap attack. Here comes the Sparkling, and he is going to end. Oh, he could have ended Dox right there, and he does. He takes out Dox and Piccolo. Now, here comes the Ultimate Gohan. This is probably Dox's best character. And comes into Sparkling mode. It looks like they're both afraid to go in on each other.
It's nothing. You're not getting away. Over here.
And Dox is about to take advantage of it. And will he end it here? Oh, no, he misses. He misses his over there. Kid Buu is going in. He is putting Gohan to work right now. And he does. He takes that life away. He chips that life down. The question is, he just ran out his Sparkling, so he needs to be careful. And there it goes. Dox takes round one. Very close fight. At first, it seemed one-sided on Dox's behalf, but Kid Buu pulled it in with
I'm still not where I need to
surprisingly
be.
Kid Buu.
Piccolo, please train me some more.
All right, before we start the next round, fighters, let's see what you got to say in your rounds. Dox, it looks like you took that first round. It looks like it was barely, but what was going through your head in that fight?
Yeah. He was coming at me pretty good. We were feeling each other out for the most part in that first fight, you know. Seeing what each other do, responding and stuff. I will admit, he's pretty good.
All right, and Kid Buu, what do you have to say about that last round?
Man, it was some bullshit. I was dropping combos, man. I don't know what's wrong with my hands.
All right, looks like Kid Buu is in his feelings right now, apparently. So let's go ahead and start up that second round, and let's see where it goes. Sometimes I hate to see a grown man cry, but me myself, I feed off the tears of living beings, so it doesn't matter to me. All right, guys, this is round two of Dox versus Kid Buu. Will Kid Buu force it into a third round, or will Ishidox take it, and call it a day?
Are you ready?
Looks like Kid Buu backs him up a bit and turns him into King. Now will Ishidox return the favor. And air combo starter. Here we go. It jumps into a 10 hit, 11 hit. Combo on Kid Buu. Kid Buu comes back with the 4-hit combo, trying to get off air, and comes in with the assist to back him up. Kid Buu is really being aggressive right now. He is putting in work on a lot of these characters, and he's going to Piccolo in. There's a nice little fall-out clash right there. Piccolo is looking to end. These docs is looking to end Kid Buu. And Kid Buu switches out to Ocean. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is Steve's Master. And the Master is catching that ass. And he forces Ocean out and brings Kid Buu back in to finish the job. Oh, and Kid Buu is not going down without a fight. But apparently he's dead. It's 2-3 now. Let's see who does what. Alright. Now will Kid Buu be able to take out Ishidox's Piccolo with fortunes? That is the question. Force him out. Go for Black Fist. Here we go. Fortunes is being pretty aggressive in that corner. Ishidox backs him up with the back X. Android 21 comes in to try to finish off the... Is she going to finish off? And she does. She finishes off Kid Buu. Goku Black is all he has left. Will he be able to take out these last 3 remaining characters? Force it to a round 3. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we get a flash attack from Ishidox. Nice little splash, but it looks like Goku Black ends up winning with that enormous hitbox. The Monster comes in with the tag team.
Over here.
There you are.
A little bit of going on, and Goku Black comes in aggressively. Could not finish that combo, and there he goes, taking down 21. It looks like Kid Buu is pretty much saving that sparkling as much as he can, since there's 2 characters left with a Piccolo, to the air combo, 9 hit, 10 hit, 11, 12, into the Gohan Ultimate with the Goku. And it did not work. As we go through here, let's see finishing up with this. Looks like the Mafia and Goku Black comes in to try to finish the job. Knocked into the air by Gohan as he goes in the street right now. And here it comes, the and the KO screen appears with a big ass blast in the compound. Destructive finish by Ishidox himself.
Not gonna get
Alright, ladies
away
and
with
gentlemen,
taking my dad's
we have a
body.
winner tonight in this main
Still not
event.
where I need to be.
Ishidox comes out on the
Piccolo,
winner. Let's see what
Please
these
train me some
2
more.
wonderful competitors have to say about their match. Ishidox, let's go ahead and bring you in. It looks like you took it to 2 rounds. I was thinking it was going to go to 3, but apparently not. What was your thoughts on the fight? What do you think of Kid Buu as a competitor? How does it go?
Well, first off, I would applaud him for not using auto combos. But victory was decided the moment I stepped in here. I do have respect for him as a fighter, but he just can't compare. At least not tonight, he can't. I'll be waiting for a rematch to see if you've gotten any better.
Ooh, okay, those are some very harsh, deep-cutting words coming from Ishidox. Usually a humble fighter, but not today. All right, congratulations on your victory, Ishidox. Now, Kid Buu 42. You came off of a loss right there. How do you feel? What was your game plan on it? What do you think you need to tweak to do better? What's your response to Ishidox?
My response basically is I'm just gonna write the writers to the creators of this game and tell them to go fuck themselves because there was a lot of bullshit that I couldn't stop and I don't know why. I don't know why. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. He's an awesome fighter. There's nothing I can say about that. Nothing negative, nothing positive. I'm gonna keep it neutral. But when you do get your rematch, you will see a whole new person. You hear me? You will see a whole new person.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
There we go. And there you have it. You have the matches between Kid Buu and Ishidox. Ishidox took out the win, and Kid Buu is very emotional at the moment.
I'm very emotional, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up Friday Night Zenkai. Stay tuned Monday for Monday Night Budokai, and then following Monday Night Budokai, next Friday will be another set of Friday Night Zenkai. Maybe there's new fighters, maybe it'll be the same fighters, but best believe next week there may be a belt on the line. Let's see who becomes champion. This is Jesse Baby 87, leader of the Burning Fist Clan, and I am out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.